the Medi-Share Moment of the Week. And I am thrilled that Dick Vitale still calls college basketball games at his age.
He's a PTP. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, that's good, Luke. I like that.
Not bad.
Strong.
Not bad.
Very strong. He's a diaper dandy.
Diaper dandy. Oh, so good.
But so I am a Dick Vitale apologist. I like, because some people like, oh, his time, he's well, people call him Dookie V, so maybe that's why I like him too. But but regardless, I think he's great for the sport. I love him. I'm glad that John Madden went as long as he could. I'm rooting for Lee Corso to keep going as long as he could, as long as he can. Same with Dick Vitale, Terry Bradshaw. I've been on record saying that I like these guys as long as they can. So the story though with Dickie V is that he's battling, is it lymphoma? So he's got chemotherapy going on, yet he's still calling games. And that to me is what's so special for him. And so October 18th was when he learned that he had lymphoma, months after having several surgeries to remove melanoma. And so here he is courtside getting all choked up. If you saw the video when it was on social media, it was awesome.
Greatness.
So that's the moment of the week for me. I'm a fan of his and all that he's now going through. And you think about it, he's been one of the most outspoken voices for the Jimmy V Foundation and, what Jimmy V went through. And now here, Dick Vitale is at this stage of his life going through this, yet continuing to call games because he loves college basketball. That's why I love Dickie V, because
so good.
He brings the enthusiasm, the excitement to the sport. And I love the sport. So I want to listen to that kind of guy. I don't want to listen to Billy Packer. You probably don't even remember Billy Packer, but the negativity that he brought to the sport. Okay, no thanks. I'm out. But guys like Clark Kellogg and Dick Vitale and Jay Bill he's just a realist. He gives the critical side of things, but he also loves college basketball. Jay's awesome too. Whereas Dickie V just focuses mainly on the positives, which is fun. So anyway, he was calling the game. And then I saw another article too, making a push for him to finally get his opportunity to call a March Madness game for CBS and Turner. He's done the international games. Let's get him on the main stage. Let's get him. He needs to be calling day one, March Madness. When we tune in to watch the Cinderella upsets, Dickie V needs to be on the call. Okay.
100%.
Not let's listen to him on, ESPN News at 10 o'clock that night as he recaps the games from his house. That's nice. We'll take that. Okay. We'll get a little analysis after the day, but let's put him right front and center on the call. Let's also bring back Gus Johnson while we're at it. But
exactly.
Let's have Dick Vitale.
We had to make our every show Gus Johnson plug.
Definitely.
You got away from the Jake Delhomme shout out, but if we're sacrificing the Jake Delhomme shout out for a Gus Johnson plug, that's okay with me. But I mean, Dickie, go ahead.
Our Medi-Share Moment of the Week brought to you by Medi-Share. Text the word UNPACK to 201-201 for information about Medi-Share. That's text the word UNPACK to the number 201-201. So your Medi-Share Moment of the Week, Dickie V.
Yep. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Dickie V's great. He's so great for the
sport.
You
like him as a younger guy.
Oh my gosh, yes. As a kid, not even realizing necessarily who he was, there was an element of I wanted to watch a game knowing he was on the call.
Yeah.
His enthusiasm, his iconic lines, his energy. I mean, my buddies and I growing up would just take turns trying to impersonate him. Or if we were playing basketball and someone made a play, someone was doing a Dickie V impersonation. It was like playing low hoop basketball in middle school. Dickie V spirit was going to be there on that driveway. So, yeah.
Tremendous.
Love Dickie V.